5.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Tight down. There you go. Check. Crunch. 56. He's coming. We got double up.
On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. Short throw hauled in by Croft. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Max 50. Let's go.
And here's Allen to run with it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head, his head coach and probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
From midfield, here's Allen. That's out to Chubb, complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Ball carrier.
Sean Davis that time on the tackle.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 36, Allen eluding the pressure right. Incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Operating from the red zone now. Allen sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Anthony McFarland, his first carry of the ball game.
Anthony
Made there by Tony Jefferson. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Running with McFarland. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
7-7.
On first down, McFarland. And they go back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
And it's 3rd down.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And this is caught at the 20. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Eric Ebron, 54 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So many times you think of these tight ends catching the ball already in the end zone. But today's tight end, they can run after the catch, too, to score.
They're big, they're strong, but they're extremely athletic. And they can surprise the heck out of you when they get the ball in their hands and they're running away from the defense.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play. Yeah. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Brings up 3rd down.
Seven, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
That's good.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and the Bills will move the chains.
At the 42-yard line.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Finding Knox there, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first down, Chubb going to get forward for only about a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Allen's throw is complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. From the gun, it's Allen rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. Allen hit. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, let's see if your defense can rescue them a little bit.
They'll run on 1st down. McFarland, they'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Ball carrier.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.